Hello, my name is Jacob Leon, and I am with KTUA. We're a planning and landscape architecture firm located in San Diego, and I'd like to welcome you to this MacArthur Park Master Plan presentation. This presentation will cover the master plan's goals, a summary of community feedback previously received, and lastly, we'll share the design elements for both concepts 1 and 2. With that, let's go ahead and get started. This master plan was created to advance short, intermediate, and long-range plans for the park. It built upon the information gathered from the 2018 Opportunities and Constraints Study and additional community outreach that was conducted as part of this master plan. The three main facets considered for MacArthur Park include a new aquatics facility, a new combined community recreation center, and new outdoor park amenities. The master plan was kicked off in August of 2019, but feedback goes back to the middle of 2017 when the Opportunities and Constraints Study was initially kicked off. This project builds upon community feedback received at the community workshop that was held in October and a citywide online survey that was distributed shortly after. The team used public input to analyze and develop the two concepts included later in this presentation. Additional feedback will be collected to create one final grand vision for MacArthur Park. The team reviewed the entire park as part of the existing conditions analysis. Notable existing park features include the central open park space that was previously occupied by the golf course, the golf course building clubhouse, the pool facility that was built in 1953, Nankoot's Cottage built in 1956, the tot lot located across of Nankoot's Cottage, the various parking lots that are found throughout MacArthur Park, the basketball court, the community center that was built in 1983, the recreation center that was built in 1949, Colkin Baseball Field, and Porter Hall. The existing conditions analysis allowed the team to take a closer look at circulation, topography, adjacent land uses, and existing amenities. These elements played a pivotal role in the development of the concepts. For example, the site's elevation changes create both challenges and opportunities. Near the park's entrance, we're approximately at 545 elevation, but as you follow Memorial Drive to the north towards the aquatic center, we gain approximately 30 feet of elevation. The Central Park area, what used to be the golf course, is located at approximately 530-foot elevation. These elevation and grade changes impact everything from ADA accessibility, general circulation, and any proposed park features. The master plan builds upon the work completed in the 2018 Opportunities and Constraints Study. This study laid the foundation for the development of this master plan. Now we'd like to go over the feedback collected during the master plan's community outreach process, starting with workshop number 1. Workshop 1 was held on October 29, 2019 at the La Mesa Community Center. The main objective of this workshop was to ask the community to vote for the amenities and features that they'd like to see in the master plan. Large printed photo boards were created for the following categories: outdoor park amenities, aquatic amenities, and community recreation center amenities. People were given a specific number of stickers and they were asked to visit each photo board and place their sticker next to the amenity that they'd like to cast their vote on. The following slides are a summary of all the votes cast on that day, starting with outdoor park amenities. The top included dog park, pickleball court, restrooms, skate park, community garden, and playgrounds. But as you can see, the votes did vary quite a bit. For the aquatic amenities photo board, the top included recreation pool, 8-lane lap pool, and splash pad. For the community center amenities photo board, the top included multi-purpose gymnasium and the large assembly banquet hall. We understand that not everybody was able to attend the workshop in October, so an online survey was created to capture additional feedback. This allowed people that were unable to attend the workshop an opportunity to vote for their top amenities. The top survey results for active park amenities included playgrounds, skate park, ropes course, and pump track. But other strong desires included outdoor exercise equipment and basketball court. Top survey results for passive park amenities included grassy areas for passive recreation, paths, trails, dog park, and restrooms. Strong desire was also expressed for shade shelters, community garden, and an open air plaza. Top aquatic amenities included a recreation pool, a dual function pool, and splash pad. Top community center amenities included multi-purpose gymnasium, recreation spaces, teen child center, and an assembly banquet hall. As we mentioned earlier, the feedback collected from the previous opportunities and constraints study, as well as the community outreach for this master plan, all contributed to the development of concepts 1 and 2. So without further ado, let's go ahead and take a deep dive into concept number 1. We'd first like to point out that there are several features that are to remain in both concepts. These features include Culkin Field and the parking lot, Porter Hall, Nancoot's Cottage, and the parking lot east of that building, Memorial Drive, access points from the neighborhood east of the park, and the central open park space. Let's review concept 1. The theme behind concept 1 is that it generally accommodates the park's existing topography. The proposed park spaces embrace the rolling hills created by the previous golf course. The design is more organic and it follows the central area's topography a little more closely. The vacated golf course provides spaces to program new active and passive amenities. The brand new 2-story community center reflects the city's and the community's desire to increase the available amenities and programs that are currently being offered. The Aquatic Center and its accompanying 1-story building also provide additional recreational opportunities. The Community and Aquatic Center needed to be situated closer to parking lots. This allowed us to minimize the need to build surface lots near existing green open space. This concept accommodates approximately 459 parking stalls between all of the surface parking lots and underground parking found within the community center. Additionally, by building a new community center, we're able to include pickleball courts and a basketball court in the footprint that was previously occupied by the community and recreation centers. The concept attempts to save as many mature trees as possible. New trees are planted to supplement those that will inevitably be removed. Now let's take an even closer look at each of the spaces provided in the concept, starting with the Community and Aquatic Center. The proposed community center in Concept 1 is a brand new building that provides spaces for new and expanded programs. Community rooms, multi-purpose rooms, banquet hall, multi-purpose gymnasium, and classrooms are all included. The Adult Enrichment Center program needs, such as multi-purpose rooms and classrooms, are also included. A large event plaza can be used for special events or be jointly used with the banquet hall when that's reserved. A brand new aquatic center is located across from the community center, and it includes a 1-story support building, an 8-lane lap pool, a recreational pool, and splash pad. The aquatic center will support an expanded program to meet the needs of the community and other aquatics groups. The proposed community center is envisioned as a 2-level building that accommodates the requested program. Level 1 is approximately 37,700 square feet, and level 2 is approximately 22,600 square feet. Notable spaces in Level 1 include administrative offices, a multi-purpose gymnasium, and several community multi-purpose rooms. Notable spaces in Level 2 include the banquet hall, classrooms, community rooms, and a dance room. Underground parking can accommodate approximately 120 parking stalls. The proposed passive uses in Concept 1 include a variety of activities. An entry plaza with seating and a brand new restroom concession building that also supports the baseball field welcome people into this new central space. 2 passive lawn areas provide space for relaxation and informal play amongst the rolling topography of the site. A small amphitheater can host special events. A dog park and dog skills park provide ample opportunities for people and their pets to play. Picnic areas of different sizes are also located throughout the site. The proposed active uses in Concept 1 accommodate both existing and new activities. A large playground space can include hillside and inclusive play features. 1 full-size basketball court and 8 pickleball courts are included in this concept. A pump track and an outdoor exercise space for various exercise equipment are also provided. Plans are in place to construct a temporary community garden in the location of the existing golf clubhouse. But once the new pool facility and community center are built, the community garden will find a new home a few hundred feet to the northwest. It will be adjacent to an expanded parking lot. The proposed community garden in Concept 1 can accommodate approximately 60 garden plots. Space for storage and seating with overhead shade are also included. Educational and special events can also take place within the space. Currently, Memorial Drive is the only road that provides access into the park. Therefore, Concept 1 proposes a new road that would create a convenient loop for the park. The proposed road provides access to the new community and aquatic center. It also provides an accessible path of travel for pedestrians to the new community and aquatic center. The proposed road also provides access to the underground parking structure located within the community center. A new roundabout also provides an opportunity for a shuttle bus stop. Elsewhere, existing parking lots are reconfigured to increase available parking. New parking areas are found near the park's entry plaza and adjacent to the community garden. ADA parking stalls are located at each lot and within the underground parking structure. Concept 1 includes a large network of pedestrian sidewalks, paths, and trails. ADA-compliant walkways provide access to all of the park's major facilities. Ramps are included in several areas to accommodate accessibility through the site's varying topography. Schematic level budget cost estimates for Concept 1 were developed based on construction costs from similar projects. Cost estimates in the Park and Recreation Improvements category include general park site development, the restroom concession building, surface parking lot improvements, and the proposed park access road. We're assuming an estimate range between $500,000 and $750,000 per acre for general park site development improvements. The community center cost estimate includes general site development, the building itself, and underground parking. The aquatic center cost estimate includes general site development, the pool support building, an 8-lane lap pool, a multi-use pool, a spa, the pool deck, and all the site furnishings. Concept 1 is estimated to range between $69 million and $72 million. That concludes Concept 1. Now let's go through Concept 2. The theme behind Concept 2 is that it manipulates the park's existing topography more drastically to create unique park spaces throughout the land previously occupied by the golf course. The design is more deliberate in its geometry, but it still provides a central passive grassy area for informal recreation. A brand new two-story community center once again reflects the city's and the community's desire to increase the available amenities and programs that are currently being offered. One thing we'd like to point out, the aquatic center support spaces such as the offices and locker rooms are included within the community center building in this concept, while a separate smaller building houses the aquatics mechanical needs. This concept accommodates approximately 450 parking stalls between all of the surface parking lots and the underground parking found within the new community center. This concept also attempts to save as many mature trees as possible. New trees are planted to supplement those that will be removed. Again, we'll take a closer look at each of the spaces proposed in Concept 2, starting with the Aquatic Community Center. The proposed two-story community center in Concept 2 provides space for existing and new programs. Once again, community rooms, multi-purpose rooms, a banquet hall, multi-purpose gymnasium, locker rooms that are shared with the aquatic center, and classrooms are all included. Adult Enrichment Center program needs, such as multi-purpose rooms and classrooms, are also included in this concept. A smaller outdoor patio can be used for special events or be used jointly when the banquet hall is reserved. The Aquatic Center indoor support spaces are included within the community center. A separate mechanical building is located across the pools. An 8-lane lap pool, recreation pool, splash pad, and seating areas are also included. The proposed community center is envisioned as a 2-level building that accommodates the requested program. Level 1 is approximately 39,400 square feet, and level 2 is 14,500 square feet. Notable spaces in level 1 include administrative offices, aquatic support spaces such as their offices and locker rooms, the banquet hall, and a multi-purpose gymnasium. Notable spaces in Concept 2 in level 2 include community rooms and classrooms, an activity center, and a dance room. Lastly, underground parking can accommodate approximately 115 parking stalls. Let's move on to the outdoor spaces, starting with the proposed passive uses in Concept 2. An entry plaza with seating and a new restroom concession building welcomes people to the central space. This time, though, we have one large passive lawn area that provides space for relaxation and informal play. A dog park and dog skills park are located across from each other in this concept. Picnic areas of different sizes are located throughout the site. The proposed active uses in Concept 2 include a large playground space with hillside and inclusive play features, one full-size basketball court, and 4 pickleball courts. A pump track and an outdoor exercise space for various exercise equipment are also proposed. As mentioned earlier, plans are in place to construct a temporary community garden in the location of the existing golf clubhouse. But once the new community center is built, the community garden will find a new home in what used to be the old recreation center. It will be adjacent to an expanded parking lot as well. This proposed community garden can accommodate approximately 68 garden plots. Space for storage and seating with overhead shade are also included. Like we mentioned earlier, Memorial Drive is the only road that provides access into the park. So Concept 2 also proposes a new road and a small access road that would create 2 new loops for the park. The proposed road provides an accessible path of travel for pedestrians to the new community and aquatic center. The proposed road also provides access to underground parking. Similarly, a roundabout provides an opportunity for a shuttle bus stop. Existing parking lots are reconfigured to increase available parking throughout the site. New parking areas are found near the park's entry plaza and with a new parking lot located southeast of the community center. ADA parking stalls are located at each lot and within the underground parking structure. Concept 2 also includes a large network of pedestrian sidewalks, paths, and trails. ADA-compliant walkways provide access to all of the park's major facilities. Ramps are included in many parts of the park to accommodate the site's topography. Schematic level cost estimates for Concept 2 were developed based on construction costs from similar projects. The cost estimates for the Park and Recreation and Improvements category include general park site development, the proposed restroom concession building, surface parking lot improvements, and the new park access road. We're once again assuming an estimate range between $500,000 and $750,000 per acre for general park site development improvements. The community center includes general site development, the building itself that houses the aquatic support spaces, and underground parking. The pool facility includes general site development, pool mechanical building, the 8-lane lap pool, multi-use pool, the spa, pool deck, and site furnishings. For Concept 2, the estimated range is $61 million to $64 million. Well, it seems like you made it to the end of the presentation. We'd like to thank you for taking the time to view this presentation and to learn about Concepts 1 and 2. The City of La Mesa wants to hear from you to continue shaping MacArthur Park's future. So you may ask yourself, what are the next steps? We ask you to please take the online survey displayed on this slide for an opportunity to share your feedback on Concepts 1 and 2. If you have any additional questions or comments, please make sure to post them on the Facebook event page, or you can email them directly at macarthurparkmasterplan@gmail.com. Once again, we truly appreciate your time and we look forward to hearing your feedback. Thank you.